Chev. If you're new to this channel, welcome, GWAN. For today's video, I'll be working with wigginshair.com, and as you guys can see, I have 3 bundles of 613 hair in 20 inches, and I also received a 20-inch frontal. Now by looking at this frontal, you can see that there's a bit of a tint to it, so it's not like pure transparent, which is good. And also it's kind of pre-plucked in a sense. Obviously I'm going to need to do some more plucking, but I wanted to do a pale blonde, and this hair had a bit of brassiness that I wanted to get out. I mean, it wasn't too bad where it was like I could wear the hair as the color that it came, but I just wanted a little bit more pale. So I'll be using purple shampoo to take out some of the brassiness. And guys, this is a learning experience for me because this is the first time I'm working with hair this blonde, and the color that I want to achieve is the first that I'm trying. So do not put the purple shampoo directly on the hair that I have realized. I should have maybe put it in I don't know, a bucket or a pail or something, mix it around and dip the hair in it, because yeah, the ends came out a little bit too gray because I put the purple shampoo directly on it, especially on the ends, and I let it sit for a few minutes. So yeah, if you don't want it to be too gray, don't do that, sis. Don't do that. So as I said, it's a learning experience, so I tried to wash it out as quick as I could. I'm like, girl, I don't know what color this is gonna be. I'm getting scared. I'm seeing purple, like, come on. So after I washed it out, this is the color that I got. I mean, it's a pretty color, but I don't know if I was 100% feeling it, so I decided to just work with it. So I'll be using this airbrush leg Sally Hansen tan. Is it a tan? Like, it's a spray tan, and this is going to be used to tint my lace. So I want it to be as close to my complexion as possible, so this is what I'll be using. And yeah, so I make sure to protect the hair with this little plastic bag thingy-majig to make sure that the spray tan doesn't get on the hair itself. And this is how the lace is looking, and I'm pretty satisfied with it. So I'm going to go ahead to create my wig. I'm going to do that off camera because I have a bunch of videos already on how I create wigs, and this is how it's looking. I don't know if I like the color on this. I mean, it's pretty, but I don't know if I'm feeling the gray at the back. So I went to the beauty supply store and I got Wella. Is it pronounced Wella? I got some Wella toners, and I got it in T10. I got 3 packs of that, or 3 boxes, and a 20 volume developer. So it's 1 part volume developer, or 1 part toner, then 2 parts volume developer. So I mixed that out well, and I'm just gonna apply it directly to the hair. Now for this, honestly, you can just skip the purple shampoo part, just go straight into toning the hair to pale blonde. Or if you like this color that I achieved with the purple shampoo, you can do that. But I don't know, that wasn't the tone I was going for after I received, what am I saying? That's not the tone I was going for after I used the purple shampoo, so that's why I'm using this toner. But just go straight into the toner without using the purple shampoo and you'll be good, because I felt like the process was a little redundant. I don't know, but I hope that makes sense. So I'm just gonna put this toner all over the hair, and I let it process for about 5 to 8 minutes max. But then again, you have to account for the time I was having it like one side sitting while I do the other side. So I calculated as about 10 minutes in total that I let it sit like that, and then I wash it out because I don't know how it was gonna look. I was scared, as I said, this is my first time. And so this is the color that I achieved, and as you guys can see, the lace is fabulous in terms of how easy it's plucked. I've seen a lot of 613 hair and the lace is just weird, so I tried to do my best, or do the best that I could with this hair. And also I'm just going to do like a zigzag motion in cutting my lace. I really don't like cutting my lace on camera, but obviously this is a learning experience, and obviously you guys want to see how I cut my lace and all of that, because I'm using a very small mirror and I was afraid I was gonna cut where I wasn't supposed to cut, but it turned out fine in the end. So after I do that, I already curled the hair a little bit. I didn't feel like you guys like want to sit through me just curling the hair, so yeah, that's basically it. I cut the sides to measure to make sure that everything is sitting well. Also, I'm going to be using very little glue with this hair because I did the what's this method called? So I didn't do the ball cap method because I felt like I need to, and I didn't want to do all that extra work. And also I did the elastic band in the wig itself so that I didn't have to use too much glue. So this wig was pretty much glueless except for the flaps. And then I'm going to take some foaming mousse just to lay the baby hairs. Now this hair didn't need any baby hairs, but because of the color of the lace, I'm like, you know what, I prefer a little bit of baby hair just to cover the lace a tad bit more, because I don't know, like as I said, with transparent lace, it's a hit or miss. So I did the best that I could with the lace, and yeah, so I'm gonna leave you guys just to see how I style the rest of the hair, and then we'll close out the video. Now I'll be using this tamer, flyaway tamer on the hair, and also as you guys can see, I added a little bit of makeup to the parting just so it has more of a flesh tone. I didn't want to do a what's that called? I didn't want my roots to be dark. That was like my choice, but if you want your roots to be dark, you could go through that whole process. There's a ton of video on that, but I was feeling just a straight blonde type of look. And yeah, this is my final look. All the info that you'll need for this hair will be down in my description box below. Comment what you guys think. I'm actually feeling this after I got all glammed up with my makeup. I was like, yeah girl, like this is it. This is giving me winter Barbie vibes. This is just absolutely bomb. You can follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter at Chev. I love you guys so much for watching. If you are new and you've made it to the end of the video, like go ahead and subscribe down below, girl. Like what you waiting for? Like go ahead, subscribe. I'll see y'all in my next video. Go on, big up on yourself. Bye guys.